Customers, not clients. Customers, not clients. This is Mike Cooch with Get Leverage. That has been a mantra of mine for about 10 years now. And let me explain to you exactly what I mean. When I was first getting started as an entrepreneur and I read all these sales books and self-help books on, how to go out there and build your business, and they all talked about clients as if, clients were like this, superhero customer, right? It wasn't just a customer, because a customer was just buying something from you. A client you had a relationship with, you had this ongoing thing with, where it was going to be much more valuable over time. And to all of that, I say bullshit. All right, you don't want clients. Okay, try and find a business that's based on having clients that is really scaled and is really profitable, and the business owner is really happy with their life as an entrepreneur because they have freedom and money. All right, you're going to struggle to find one. Every professional services firm that has clients, okay, I'm talking law firms, CPA firms, agencies, consultants, they're all miserable. They're all miserable because they're all trading their time for money, and they have a bunch of demanding clients that are yelling at them all day, making sure that they're getting stuff done. It doesn't matter what time of night it is. It doesn't matter that their kid had a soccer practice they wanted to go to. None of that matters to your clients. They just want stuff done, and they're buying your time, okay? That's what a client does. Clients are buying a professional service. They're buying you as a professional and your time and your expertise. But go find me a lawyer that's really happy being a lawyer, and go find me a consultant that hasn't been on a plane, 15 times in the last month and would kill to just sit at home and do, nothing around the house for a little bit. They can't, because they're so tied to clients. And I know, I've been that. I had a client services business model. I had clients that had my cell phone. They would call me at all hours. They would yell at me. They would demand things. I was like, who are these people talking to me like this? These are these so-called clients. I swore that I would never get into that situation again, because it sucks. It's the easiest business model to get sucked into, because it's easy to sell your time. I mean, it's really easy, right? But it is the worst model to get stuck in, right? Having clients that are demanding from you your time and your expertise, it is the worst business model. And the way you know this for sure is when you go and try and sell that business, try and find a buyer who will pay you what you think it's worth. There's almost no buyer that's going to buy a small or medium-sized client services business for any amount of money, because they know that it's just trading time, and they know that your clients are associated with you. So that's a hard thing to buy, right? I learned this very painfully. I built up a multi-million-dollar recurring revenue business that was based largely on having some sort of client relationship. My very good friend built up a software business that was about the same size. Because I had worked really hard to productize my services for years, I was able to sell my business for much more than a typical professional services firm gets bought at. But my friend who has sold his software company that was about the same size, he's retired, he's racing cars, he's living in a big, beautiful mansion in Malibu, because he made so much money from that company. Why? Because it's simply a better business model. He had customers. He had customers paying him every month for access to his software, and a smart investor knows, I can buy that, I can own that. Those customers don't have his cell phone number. They don't know who he is. They're not clients, they're customers. Customers are what you're after, not clients, okay? Don't get duped into believing that clients are some sort of better version, holier version of customers. They're actually not. Customers provide scalability. Think of all the biggest, most successful, most profitable businesses that you can think of, and they don't have clients, they have customers. And they actually provide a smaller value proposition to those customers that allows them to do it at scale. Okay? They're not bending over backwards for their customers. They're providing some sort of discrete delivery of value for a certain amount of dollars, and then they're moving on. But that doesn't mean that the customer can't come back to them and buy from them over and over again. They can. So anybody that tells you that a client is better because they're buying from you, month after month or whatever, customers can do that same thing. Customers who invest in SaaS software, customers who buy cell phone service every month. There's all kinds of different models where customers are buying from you month after month after month, but they don't have your cell phone, they're not demanding your time, and you're building a business that you can actually sell and make money from. Customers, not clients. Trust me on this. This is Mike Cooch with Get Leverage. Please subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you on a future video.